My name is Russell McNeil. Been a teamster since 1980. One particular time, had a load picked up out in Northern California, ran a load down there to New York, dropped it off, waited around to get another load, and then when I called this broker, he gave me a load, told me that was a load going to San Francisco. So I took the load, and he said they're going to give me my instructions when I get there to load up. So when I pulled up, the guy said, "Hey man, just pull on up, just open up your doors and back in, but do not get out your truck." So I said nothing, didn't think anything about it. It took them about, 6-8 hours to load me up before I was ready to pull off from the dock. Instructions read, do not stop at any way stations, bypass them, because they already know that I'm coming, and it's not going to alert them, and just keep on going to my destination. So I did what they asked me to do. But as I'm going down the road, I noticed I had a few cars trailing me, but apparently it must be something important. I'm thinking, maybe I'm pulling something for the military. I got something that need to be dropped off here and there. But the catch was I had to go all the way to San Francisco with this load. They gave me instructions to come out the 95 to the 80, and then I picked up the 70 somewhere in Pennsylvania, and I rode that all the way across till I got through the 395, and then I dropped on down there into Reno, Nevada, which is 70 going over there towards Frisco, going in towards Frisco. When I got to my destination, all I seen was a big old stack pipe going up, sitting on top of like a warehouse. And my instruction was, when I go inside the gate, just back up to the doors, bump the dock, pull up 2 feet, do not get out the truck, and wait for somebody to tell you come back up. I sit there, about 8 hours went by, and all of a sudden the guy tapped on and said, "Hey driver, you can back up to the door." So I backed up to the door, not thinking about it. It took about 6-8 hours for them to finish, and then the guy came out, "Driver, yeah, don't get out the truck, here's your paperwork, just drive to the guard shack right there, and he'll tell you what to do when you get there." So I drove to the guard shack, gave him my paperwork and everything. He told me, "Don't get out the truck, go outside the gate, say you can pull over there and shut your doors outside the property." As soon as I pulled over and got out to go close my doors, I looked in the back, and all I seen on the ground was money. Dollar piece, 50-cent piece, quarter, dime, nickel. And I'm like, what the hell? This is what they left in the truck. They did not sweep the truck out. Whatever fell on the floor of the truck, it stayed on the floor of the truck. I was like, wow, what the hell was this? I never had a money load. But this money was I was taken all the way from New York to be incinerated in Frisco. I didn't know this place was where they just burn money. You know what I mean? But it's old money, burning, melted, or whatever they gonna do with it. I didn't have one clue. But, you wasn't turning down no $10,000 on a load like that, especially when you didn't have to stop at no truck scale, And back then in 98, man, come on, that's a lot of money for one way. You didn't get no load like this too often.
World famous.
8, 4, 8.